In today's video, I will be making a review and setup processes about this stabilizer. So right here is a 5000 watt stabilizer and the name here is Power Deluxe stabilizer. You can see here's the name Power Deluxe stabilizer. And I bought this stabilizer to be used for my air conditioner Hisense inverter AC, and I got it brand new at the price of 150,000 naira. So in case you're looking for a stabilizer to buy for your AC, I would recommend you buy a 5000 watt stabilizer. You can buy any brand. I won't say buy this one or buy any one. So any brand is good. So I think the watt stabilizer that is good for AC, or the wattage, is 5000 watt stabilizer. That will power your AC very comfortably without stress. And also you can use this stabilizer to pump your water machine, your borehole, as I do in my area sometimes due to low voltage. So in case you haven't seen how a 5000 watt stabilizer looks, let me go down and show you how it looks. It is massive in size, unlike the 2000 watt stabilizer. Look at here, and at the back here it has two AC adapters or two sockets. You can see it, right? You can plug your AC here. Also you can turn it upside down and plug this side. You can plug like two things here. Also this side, this is how it looks. You can see it, right? This is how the back looks. It's very huge and heavy, but I don't know the weight because I haven't weighed it yet to know how heavy it is, but it's heavy. So here's the other side. Look at. So right now it's turned off, and you can see here 5000 watt stabilizer. So I use it for my AC, my Hisense inverter AC 1.5 horsepower. And to turn it on, I will now take this cable here and go to my socket and plug it on the wall socket. You can see how this cable is very long. The cable is not as long as this. This is the cable size. You can see it, right? But because I made the connection to use for my AC, I had to buy extra cable to add it here so that I can mount it at my wall socket right there. So now it's on. So right now I've plugged it to the socket, and to on it, you can see right here, right now it's off. Look at. To on it, just shift it up. So here is, you can see delay. Okay, right now it's on. You can see. So now let me explain this one after the other. So you can see that now from this input we have the input and output. I think in my last video I did explain about input and output. I will still explain now. You can see this input. The input means the voltage that light brings. You can see that right now I have NEPA. If you live in Nigeria, I have NEPA, I have light. So the input means the NEPA voltage that NEPA brings, which is not as high. You can see just a bit above 100. So it means that if I plug my AC just directly to this NEPA without using stabilizer, it means that my AC will be stressing to function because the light is very low, and you can see this very point that is shaking. It means that the light is not stable. So where the output unit or the output here means that it is the voltage that stabilizer would have to increase to be sufficient to your appliances. So once the national grid or NEPA brings this very low number of voltage, so stabilizer now would have to increase the voltage to, you can see here, it's almost 220. So this is what now it will be sufficient to power your AC and other appliances. You can see, so the input is what the light or the national grid brings, and the output is what the stabilizer works and brings enough voltage to your appliances and make the whole thing stable, stabilize. The light won't be shaking anymore. So now you can see that right now it's on. And how do all these functions work? You can see right here in use. In use means that this light here means that the stabilizer is in use, it's on, it's in use. Now this very light here, you can see here delay. This delaying light means that if you just turn on your stabilizer, as you just turn in on, this light will blink like a few seconds so that the stabilizer will check about the environment of the light. whether the light is not having over voltage or too much low voltage before it can now bring the light. You can see once it's stagnant, means that the voltage and everything has been normalized by stabilizer. So here is protection. So this protection means that whenever time the light voltage is too high or too low, your stabilizer, this light will turn on. And once this light turns on, the stabilizer will off your appliances automatically so that the bad light will not affect your appliances because the stabilizer is on protection or protecting. So it means that whenever time this light, this protecting light turns on, your appliances will be off because stabilizer has noticed some irregular power surge or too much low power. So this light will turn on and your appliances will be off. So that's when, or that's how a stabilizer protects appliances. So for these two buttons, just leave them the way you buy it. You can press to go inside, but mine are outside because as I bought it, the technician said that I should not press them inside. I should just leave them. You can see. So you can see here is switch on and switch off. Up means it's on. If I bring it down, means it's off. To off, just bring it down. You can see it's off. The whole light have turned off. To on it, just come here, raise it. You can see this delay now. This light is blinking for some time. This delay before it can on. You can see it right. So this is a Power Deluxe stabilizer. You can see Power Deluxe automatic voltage stabilizer, and you can see it is a 5,000 watt stabilizer, and it's used or it's good to be used for AC. In case you're asking somebody what is the best watt stabilizer to use for your AC, I would recommend use 5,000 watt stabilizer because that one has a big coil and it helps to stabilize your appliances and gives it a slimless functioning. You can see right there is my AC. So I usually put the stabilizer right here, down here. So if I connect to my AC, inverter AC, so everything will be protected. So if you have appliances, even if you live in an area where light is stable, I'll still advise you get a stabilizer. You can get any brand, understand? So get a stabilizer so that your appliances would be protected. So guys, so now my honest review about this stabilizer is that ever since I bought this stabilizer, to be sincere, this stabilizer has never given me an issue or any issue. It has been like, let me say, probably 8 months ever since I bought it, and I have been using it. Like, it's very, very good because I've seen in some cases whereby my light will be so unstable, like overpower surge or so much low power surge. Once I come to my stabilizer, I will see this light protecting will be on and my AC will be off. So it means that the stabilizer has been doing its work. So, like for my own honest review, ever since I bought it, it has been serving my purpose and it has been helping to protect my AC and my other appliances. So, guys, thanks for watching and bye.